Now students, our continued topic is topic 13, Indian Freedom Struggle, the First War of Independence, Part 2, page number 84, 85 and 86. Now our continued topic is dissatisfaction among Indians due to the Britishers applied divide and rule policy. Due to this policy, our Indians at that time, Indians were dissatisfied to this policy. And due to this policy, so many reasons, social reasons, social causes are affected to our Indians. Social causes. Heavy taxes were levied on the farmers. At that time, Britishers took so many taxes, higher taxes to the farmers. They were forced to grow cotton and indigo dye used to color cotton for the cotton mills in England, but were paid very little for them. They took very low price cotton from the farmers and they paid them very little price, very few price of their things. The raw material were taken from Indian and the finished goods were brought from the England and sold in India a higher price. They took cotton from the farmers very low cost and after prepared materials they sold to Indian peoples in very higher cost. This pushed Indians to poverty. This policy, Britishers, this policy pushed the Indians in poverty. Indian artists and weavers were affected by the flow of mill-made products from England. These machine-made products were cheaper than the Indian products. Indian industries started having heavy losses and many had to close down. Lakhs of people were unemployed. Moreover, Britishers neither allowed the Indian to open mills and factories nor to trade in things of their choice. This led to the downfall of Indian industries. Due to these policies, effects on social life, people suffered so many problems in their life. Warren Hastings, the person who was given the job to collecting revenue as a collector, he also prominent the function of a judge. The British government administration destroyed our ancient system of self-rule in the ancient times. Every villages were like a small republic. Gram Panchayat handled the administrations of the entire villages. These panchayats were the balances of the self-rule in our country. This institution of local self-rule stood their ground and even during the times of foreign invasions. The policy of social reforms by the company made people feel insecure and suspicious. They felt the government was trying to convert them to Christianity and destroy the Indian religion and culture. At that time, Britishers tried to destroy our Indian religion also and Indian culture also. Due to their bad policies, Indian people suffered a lot. It was not done. It was considered a crime and was levied for punishment. As a result, there was a widespread sentiment and anger and hatred for the British among the Indians. So at that time, all the Indians were not satisfied with the Britishers. Now, political causes, political reasons they affect Indians. Various policies were made by the British to bring Indian territories under their control. This led to discontentment among Indian rulers. One such policy was the doctrine of lapse. Their another policy was the doctrine of lapse. It was introduced by British governor named Lord Dalhousie. At that time, Lord Dalhousie applied doctrine of lapse policy. According to this policy of Indian ruler died without leaving son and heir, his kingdom would be brought directly under the British rule. At that time, the king who has no any kind of issues, means who has not a son or daughter. At that time, Britishers captured that kingdom under their control. The king, who were considered weak and could not oppose the British, were forced to surrender to the policy. The Nawab of Awadh was one such ruler. The province of Jhansi and part of Maratha kingdoms were also brought under the Britishers due to this policy. The first war of independence. Britishers applied their different kind of policies to Indians. That's why Indians dissatisfied to the Britishers. The British rule brought about dissatisfaction among the public ruler of Indian province and the soldiers at the same time. The resentment against the foreign rule was growing among many sections of the society. The rising discontentment also influenced the Indian soldiers who formed a major part of the British army. At that time, not only Indians but soldiers' army also dissatisfied with the Britishers. The British army introduced a new type of rifle at this time which had a grease wrapped around the cartridge. The grease was believed to contain fat of pigs and cows. The sepoy had to peel off the wrapper with their teeth to load the rifle. The use of greased cartridge offered the sentiments of both Muslim and Hindus. They refused to use the rifle in Barakpur. A young soldier named Mangal Pandey. At that time, British soldiers applied British army applied their new rifles. At that time, rifles cartridges took out from the mouth and they wrapped They applied pig meat and cow meat on the rifles. At that time, cow is the pilgrim of the Hindus and Muslims never used pig meat. So that Muslim and Hindu both soldiers boycott this rifle to use in military. Mangal Pandey opposed these rifles and attacked his British segregant on 29th March 1857. Mangal Pandey attacked his British segregant on 29th March 1857 and due to this Mangal Pandey was hanged for the rebellion. This led to an uproar against the British rule and emerged as the struggle for the freedom in 1857. Mangal Pandey was the prominent leader. At that time, Britishers hanged them. It was planned to begin the revolt across the nation against the East India Company on 31st May 1857. Leaders like Nana Sahib Peshwa, Bahadur Shah Zafar, Kunwar Singh and the Nawab of Awadh had joined hands with Tatya Tope and efficient military commander Rango Bapuji, an accomplished planner, and Azimullah Khan, a lawyer and a journalist, to lead the revolt. Lotus and roti. At that time, Their two symbols, they kept two symbols, lotus and roti, were the symbols to join the revolt for the nation. But Hindu and Muslim priests, alias and messengers played their part in spreading the word about revolt. Mangal Pandey opposed the use of the cartridge greased with the fat of cows. At that time, Britishers applied fat of cows on the rifles and then the fixed rate. It disrupted the planning and the objectives of the revolt could not be achieved. Mangal Pandey was born in a Brahmin couple in Nagwa village of Uttar Pradesh. He joined the British Army as a soldier at ₹7. His salary at that time, British paid them 7 rupees of salary. The Indian soldiers who had agreed to revolt wanted to wait till 31st May, not wait till then. He refused to follow the old orders of using the Enfield rifle. At that time, these Indian soldiers refused the order of Britishers to use the rifles of Britishers. So, that time, this agreement major have some order to arrest him, but Mangal Pandey shoot him, so that Britishers gave them till their hand. Then after Britishers caught them, then after he defeated another British officer too. The Indian soldiers refused to arrest Mangal Pandey, being a Brahmin. When he was cornered by the British soldiers. A bleeding Mangal Pandey was taken to the hospital because the British wanted to get information about the plan of revolt from him. Britishers wanted to plan from the Mangal Pandey, so that they hospitalized to them. The military court pretended to run a case against Mangal Pandey on 6th April 1857. The entire proceeding was in English. He was sentenced to death at the end, but he did not divulge any information regarding the revolt to the Britishers. But Mangal Pandey did not give them any kind of information related to the revolt of 1857, so that Britishers gave them order till death, hanged till death. That's how he was hanged at 5:30 a.m. on 8th April. Mangal Pandey was hanged 5:30 a.m. on 8th April, and that's how he became the first martyr of the revolt of 1857. After the death of the Mangal Pandey, soon the Indian soldiers took over the command. They went to Delhi and made the Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar their king. Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, Begum Hazrat Mahal of Awadh, Nana Sahib Peshwa, Tatya Tope and many other Nawabs and rulers also joined the protesting sepoys. The freedom struggle spread all over the country. So many kings of Indians joined to this revolt. Now, the effects of the revolt. Which kind of effects at that time on the revolt, due to the revolt? The War of 1857 was a major turning point in the Indian history of modern India. The British suppressed the revolt with their strong army and modern weapons like rifles and cannons. Rani of Jhansi was killed during this battle. Rani of Jhansi also died. Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to Rangoon in Burma, where he died in 1858. East India Company rule ended in India. Finally, bringing the Mughal dynasty to an end. Then after, British government took over the range in 1877. King Victoria took the title of the Empress of India. At that time, Britishers Queen Victoria took title Empress of India. She appointed Viceroy who acted as her representatives and ruled over India. The war, even in its failure, produced many Indian heroes above all. It created a sense of unity between the Hindu and the Muslims of India that was witnessed a later years.